Love, Save Skies Archer, and her award-winning film Nanahimik ang Gabi, where she won Best Actress at the FAP 39th Luna Awards. And please welcome the beautiful Miss Heaven Peralejo. Next is a handsome actor who we've seen in films and series such as Babaylan, For the Love, The Ship Show, the series The Rain in España, and Save Skies Archer. Let's welcome Marco Gallo! And last but definitely not the least, he's a notable director known for his films and series such as Teen Clash, For the Love, Save Skies Archer, Children ng Kahapon, Love Thy Neighbor, and Elila, where the film won the 2016 Sinag Manila Film Festival People's Choice Award. Please welcome Direk Gino M. Santos. Ayan po, so get your cameras out. Ini-invite na po natin ang ating media friends, influencers, and vloggers para po sa ating photo op. Go ahead, take it away guys. Alright, go ahead po, take your photos. Pang material po natin yan. Alright, but thank you so much. You may take your seats. Sige po, upo na po tayo. Maraming salamat. And while waiting, we have a few reminders for our press friends and for the bloggers. We will be limiting 2 questions per press po, and that includes your follow-up question for us to accommodate everyone. And again, please refrain from asking insensitive, offensive, and personal questions. We will only entertain questions related to the film yan po. So also please follow po ang ating mga social media accounts. Facebook.com/VivaFilms. Also, we have X and Instagram at Viva Films. Salamat po. All right, but we have here the list for our Q&A coming up in just a bit. I will mention the first batch po ng ating Q&A from our best friends. First po, tatawagin muna po natin. Una po si Mr. June Lalin from Abante, Ms. Dalian Carvajal ng Inquirer, Sir Nestor Cortero ng Tempo Manila Bulletin, Sir Jojo Panaligan ng Rider PH, Sir Mark Magadia ng Magandabang TV. Yan muna po ang ating first batch. So, in just a bit, we will start our Q&A. So, make yourselves comfortable muna po. Yung first question po natin will be coming from Mr. June Lalin from Abante. Ayan, nakita ko na po dyan si Sir June. Yes po, 2 questions po ang allowed po sa atin. Alright, I hope everybody's ready. We're just waiting for Marco. Hi, Tito June. Good to see you. Hello po. Sige po, it's up to you po. Go ahead po.
Ang bongga, di ba? Men are from QC, women are from Alabang. Yan. Ito kasi, ako kasi taga dito eh. Naranasan ko araw-araw. Taga dito pa rin direct. Saan ka?
Alabang. So, thank you for coming here kasi malapit lang sa atin.
Hindi, nag-QC pa kami direct. Ang dami pa trabaho.
Okay.
Tapos, ang dami pa namin ano. Pero, direct, ano to, paano mo naisipan tong project na to? Kanino mo siya nilapit talaga? Is it Viva or sa Sari Sari?
Well, it was pitched to me by Viva. It's based on a novel by Stanley Chi. And I thought it was very interesting for me to tackle something that's very close to my heart, no? Bilang taga-Alabang ako. And I think that, you know, a lot of people can relate to this type of love story. Bilang ang kontrabida dito ang traffic natin sa Manila. And that's why when they offered me the project, I automatically said yes. And then, at that time, wala pang main cast. But definitely the story was something that sparked my interest. And then biglang Heaven and Marco came in and I was more excited, diba?
Ako, kasi marami akong kakilala. Yung mga parents usually, nagre-react sila. Kasi, ang layo ng lugar na nililigawan ng anak nila, hindi yung sanay. Di ba usually kasi mga villages, di ba? Mga neighbors, yung pero yun nga, lately gusto na yung magkalayong lugar. Oo, nakakaloka. Then traffic pa lang, di ba? Eto ba, may mga nanay-nanay din dito, mga tatay na nagre-react. Kasi, syempre, mahal ng gasolina, di ba? Ang mahal ng toll, oo. Grabe, ako yung toll, ano ko pala, almost 1,000 daily, ha? Oo, di ba? Kasi ako, nag-take ako ng Coastal, na EX, Skyway, di ba? Ang mahal, grabe, oo.
Well, mahal ang magmahal. Yun yung sinabi ni Aika, yung role niya. In one of the scenes. But yeah, may mga eksena kasi working class na sila, nag-work na sila eh. So makikita mo talaga yung struggle nila kung paano LDR at also the pag-handle ng pera. No? Makikita natin sa story and how they make it work. Because yung characters nila very different, opposite din nga. Kahit na they live far apart, pati yung characters nila very opposite.
Heaven and Marco, kayo naranasan mo? Nagkaroon kayo ng relationship before na magkalayong lugar? Taga saan ba kayo? Ikaw, Heaven?
Ako taga Makati.
Makati.
Si Marco taga Makati rin.
So ang lapit nyo, bongga. Pero before ba, nagkaroon kayo ng relasyon ko niya, Quezon City, yung karelasyon niya from, ikaw Makati, di ba? Ever since Makati.
Yes.
Pero kunyari, ang karelasyon mo, QC or Alabang, may ganun na.
Siguro kasi sa Bumble, within the vicinity lang. Hindi, it's a joke. Syempre pag, wala pa. Actually, sa akin, walang long distance sa mga, sa past ko. Also because, I think as a person nga, medyo clingy ako. But I also want space. So gusto ko lang na, nandyan lang siya. Alam mo yun, ikaw.
I mean, I don't think I've ever really had an LDR, but because I can't use the transport here, like the MRT isn't that great, and I don't think I can use it as a daily. There was a time that I had an ex-girlfriend that lived in Rockville, and I lived in QC. You know about this, don't give me that face. I lived in QC, and I used to grab all the way to Rockville every time. And then I ended up spending like 30,000 in 1 month.
Yeah.
Which is too much for my budget, and I was like, okay. And that's how I ended up getting a bike, a motorcycle.
Okay.
Yeah.
But ang ending, hindi wala yan mo. Pero kumuha ka pala ng bike.
Well, nangyari na yun. That's why I have.
Ako? Heaven? Bakit parang nasama ng tingin mo? Hindi niya.
Ano ba? Pinagseselosan din yung mga ex ko eh. Tapos na, diba? Ikaw na, diba?
Oh my gosh! Pinagsisilosan mo mga ex mo. Pero siya, hindi ba siya nagselo sa mga fans mo?
No, I'm not. No.
So, you're aware yung mga fans ni Heaven?
Yeah, I'm pretty aware about everything. She's pretty honest.
Yeah. Kasi, di ba parang may taga Makati rin, parang alam na yun, di ba? Yeah, okay. Yeah. And anyways, congratulations, no? Kasi well attended na rin to kahit ang layo talaga ng South. Oo, di ba? Pero yan, thank you. Thank you. Ay, iniwan ko yung sasakyan ko somewhere, nag-grab ako. Ganun ako kasi nga, di ba ang hirap sa traffic, iniiwan ko, tapos nag-grab. Saka ko babalikan sa gabi. So, yan. Pero yan, TJ, thank you.
Thank you, TJ.
Yan. Si
Maraming
TJ,
salamat.
nag-round trip ka, di ba?
Yes.
Ang bongga. Congratulations.
Salamat po.
Sakit sa katawan, di ba, sa likod?
Medyo po, pero kaya naman po.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat, Mr. June Lalin from Abante. Next up, we have Ms. Dolian Carvajal from Inquirer. Tita Dali.
Hi. My question for Heaven and Marco, no? If you would describe each other, kunwari lugar kayo, not necessarily QC or Alabang, or pwedeng abroad, what would Heaven be and what would Marco be? For you, Marco, see, if Heaven were a place, you would like it to a specific place. Pwedeng abroad.
Manila talaga siya.
Why?
Manila ka talaga.
Why? Why is
Hindi eh. She's saying, am I not Siargao? I'm like, hindi eh. As much as you'd like to portray yourself as a Siargao girl, you're a Manila girl. Yeah, kasi anong gagawin mo sa Siargao? Surf lang, kakain lang, iikot-ikot lang, tapos pagdating ng 6 p.m. wala na. Eh di ba napapagod ka sa ordinary, like you always want something different, and I think Manila has that. You know, you can always do something different. So Manila ko talaga. At saka sobrang Pinoy ko, I swear. No, I mean, to me, it's just with all the girlfriends I had, you're the most Filipino. And you're, well, oo nga, ikaw lang din yung Pinoy. I mean, okay, next.
That's Heaven. If Marco is a place, what would it be?
Oh, Italy. Because every day he cooks pasta. Every day he cooks pasta. Sobrang, he uses hand gestures all the time. And he's very passionate when it comes to, you know, things. Or kunyari, kung anong pinagsastand niya, sobrang passionate niya doon, na sobrang hard-headed niya actually sometimes. So, no, not a bad thing. Just yeah, so yun po.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And for Direct Gino, since it's based on a book, they usually say that the book is better than the movie. Like Godfather. Like, how about this? Would you say the movie is better than the book?
Oh,
Would you
well,
stick to the story?
It's
or
very
you tweak
different.
it a bit?
Actually, the book is a parody of Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. So, ang daming mga comparison. So there's really no arc of a storyline. But Stanley Chi wrote the storyline for this movie and then pitched it to Sari Sari and Viva, and doon namin binase yung story at doon namin binuo. So there is already a skeleton from Stanley Chi where we were able to develop the whole story.
So it's totally different from the book.
It's totally different.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Dolian Carvajal from Inquirer. Sunod po natin, we have Mr. Nestor Cuartero from Tempo Manila Bulletin. Ayan po.
Dito na lang. Hi, I'm the same questioner. Anyway, do you think distance is an impediment or a hindrance to a blossoming relationship?
Ano yun po? Distance is important.
Yeah, is it how vital or how much of a problem is long distance to a relationship that's just starting to develop? The question could be addressed to the three of you.
Okay, for me, it depends on the person talaga. It doesn't work for everyone, a long distance relationship or a far distance relationship, kahit QC alabang. It doesn't work for everyone. Depends on who you are as a person, no? What you need as a person, if you need to see that person every day. But for me personally, I think it's important. The communication is very important. Kahit di magkita, as long as mag-communicate. Kasi nowadays may phones na tayo, may Zoom na tayo, anything. So ang hirap na hindi mag-communicate. So yun, para sa akin, kaya naman mag-work.
Kaya naman. Alam mo, kaya mag-work. Basta pag mahal mo yung tao, kaya lahat, no? So, kahit gaano kalayo, kahit gaano kahirap yung pinagdadaanan, as long as mahal mo yung tao, mag-work yun. So,
Yeah, I mean, they already said it, but like, it's so true, guys. Honestly, as much as a physical person you are, it doesn't really matter because the chemistry between two people, if it really is worth it and it really is strong, it doesn't matter if you had a hard day and you can't see them. As long as you can communicate, you can FaceTime, you can video call, it just makes your day better. Just receiving a text from them, knowing that you have someone to fall back on. It doesn't matter how far they are. It really just works, you know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Nestor Cordero. Next up, we have Sir Jojo Padaligan, Rider PH.
My question goes to our director. What are the strengths of Heaven and Marco as actors that made you cast them? Thank you.
It's funny because like when I was doing Safe Skies Archer, I already knew that I was going to work with them, no, but they didn't know yet. And then I started hanging out with them, trying to figure out how they are really outside of set, and eventually became friends. And then finally, when we were working together, nakita ko yung mga surprises na, you know, Marco is such a passionate person. Actually, they both are. When they do the role, they're like really 100% in it. Si Heaven nga sinasabi sa akin na, direct ang hirap mag-de-attach sa role kasi it's so close to home. Bilang A-type yung character natin, di ba? Wants things done very Tapos si Tino naman yung character ni Marco very free-flowing. So, you know, when I was working with them, we always had this communication and how to make the characters real and more interesting and how they would react to each other. And I love the fact that they're collaborative as actors. And that's our working process together. And we always communicate with each other. And walang eksena na hindi namin pinag-usapan.
My questions to the actors. The story seems to be simple pag unang tingin, but I'm sure there are complexities, especially in handling LDR. What are your favorite messages or things about that complexity that are in this movie?
Yes, tama ka doon na sa teaser parang akala mo sobrang light lang and everything. Pero yung storya na to actually sobrang lalim kasi parang tinatakal niya rin yung ambition ng dalawang tao. So paano yun? Kasi syempre iba-iba eh. Paano mag-meet halfway? Or like, paano when it comes to communication? At paano klaseng communication ba yung gusto mo? Na kahit ba magka-same bahay na kayo, I mean talaga ba, communication ba yun? Pwede ba yun? Or minsan nga pag nasa isang bahay kayo, mas feel nyo, mas distant kayo sa isa't isa. So, ang daming tinatakal. So I'm very proud of this project. Ikaw?
I mean, you really said it. It hit me when you said when you're in the same house and then you feel like you guys are more far from each other. And sometimes that happens, and it's so true, and it's so real. I think this movie, it really is, out of all the projects I've ever done, it's the most realistic one. It probably is one of the ones that really hurt the most, and I think that's why people should watch it, because when people watch movies, they're looking for something that they can relate to, and this is definitely one of those stories where they're just gonna be either feeling like they already experienced it or they're about to, because it's really just is part of living in life, you know. Yeah.
California came bed, same bed, got 10,000 miles apart.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Joe.